Crimson_Ricky is first to the stream. Drink, you fool. No. Pharros_the_burned is first. No. Necrophyte_gaming is first.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
Okay, I think we are about ready to go. How's everyone doing today? Is the audio stuttering just a bit? Or what's going on there? I might need to reset that, who knows. How's everyone doing? Crimson, I see you are indeed first, and Pyrus, I shall hydrate. Hey Taylor, how's it going? Okay, I'm nearly 30 hours in. I'm 28 hours in. I had a feeling it was around there. I think we're all good. I think we got everything set up correctly, unless, you know, things want to just screw up. Or things gonna screw up. That, holy audio lag, Batman! Let's go fix that, shall we? Join a thumbnail earlier. Just need to color it. It's not as detailed as you like. But you really suck at anatomy, so make do. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. Okay. Audio should be fixed. At least I think it's fixed. Last time, on Dark Souls 2, I completed Iron Keep. I think I basically did everything there, more or less. There might be some cleanup there for sure. I know there's a shop there, but I took care of the smelter demon and the big iron lava boss. That was actually super easy, barely an inconvenience. We also joined the Bell Covenant, I guess. My options are Doors of Pharros and the Gutter. I'm thinking I don't want to go to the Gutter. Let's go to the Doors of Pharros. Oh, so one thing that I saw, this game needed some balancing, probably something they should have worked on with updates. What type of balancing are you thinking? Okay, so one thing I wanted to bring up yesterday, but I completely forgot. So I made sure to save, like, the picture, just so I remember. So, I've been seeing this yesterday. I guess some people are wanting to try to, you know, in reaction to Sony, right? Some people are wanting to do a, what was it, a community blackout, I think is what they're calling it. There's, like, at the end of August. What are they trying to say? So, economic and gameplay blackout at the end of August for a week. Turn off your consoles or logging out for 7 days. And don't buy anything Sony related for 7 days. Not online on PlayStation anyways. Well, I think just even, like, you know how you boot up the game and, like, you're technically logged into the internet to register achievements. I think you would have to even log out of that. And I'm thinking to myself, here's my thoughts on this. Also, there's Gavlon. He's, like, mad at me. I think I leave him alone. Your PlayStation isn't even on an internet connection? Okay, so then maybe you're fine. But what I'm wondering is, let's just say people did do this, right? Would that even do anything? Would that even send any message? Now, oh, I did not want to actually kill Gavlon. I did not want to kill Gavlon. Probably not. Yeah, they call it, Graham. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna send a message anyway. Like, I think the idea is, like, yeah, maybe you can even still play your PlayStation if you want to, but just make sure you're not connected to the internet. Would Sony even notice that? Would they even notice that that's even a factor? And what is it actually going to do? If people actually did that, what is it even actually going to do? Okay, hold on. I'm going back in here. That's not Gavlon, by the way. The enemies just look like him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's why I was confused. I knew he comes over to the doors of Pharros, so I thought that was Gavlon. And I didn't want to kill him. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. He will be the only one drinking. Got it. That's why he's chill. He's just constantly drunk. Hey, there's Gavlon. Edge.
Make deal with Gavlon.
So, see this ring? I guess you could have bought one at each of his shops. Each time. But they go up in price each time he moves. However, like, I'm not going to buy it. I don't think I'm going to buy that. I don't use it. But you could have bought all three from him, basically. But I don't need to buy anything from him. You could get a +1 for free by talking to him.
Gavlon will.
Gavlon deal. How's it going, Shroop?
Soul. Many souls.
Oh yeah, +1 for... I think I have it.
What? With Gavlon? You.
I think I actually have it. This isn't Faith one. Okay, no, I don't have the one with the +1, but that's okay. Found a chest in a different area, fair. Not like I need it anyway. Yeah, I can understand some of them for the PlayStation stuff. I saw some of them where it's like, okay, don't purchase anything PlayStation related during that week. I'm like, okay, that makes sense to me. But this whole, like, hey, don't even boot up your PlayStation. Or if you do, make sure you're not connected to the internet. I'm like, look, I'm all okay with doing something to, I don't know, hurt Sony hard, you know? But I don't think this will do anything. Even if everyone did it, and they're not, even if everyone did, I don't think it's actually going to do anything. I wanted to bring it up just in case maybe there's something I'm not even considering that, yeah, it's still worth it to try something like that. If anything, it might have a negative effect, and Sony might just double down. So the idea is Sony will take the wrong message, be like, oh, people are not playing PlayStation 4 or 5 during this week. And it happened. Okay. Then we don't need to support the PS4 or 5 any longer. Like, that's what could happen, is what you're saying? I don't know if it was a public thing like this, where it's, like, scheduled, I don't think that would be the mindset, because it was a scheduled one, you know? A scheduled protest, if you will. The boycott would do hell of a lot more than just not do a hell of a lot more than just not connected to internet, because clearly they only care about the money. Yeah, okay, I'm a little bit confused, Taylor. Are you saying this is a good idea, or is this, like, not good enough? They only care about the money. That's why, turning off your PlayStation Plus subscription. Ooh, Brightstone Cove of Sesdola? Ooh. Like, deactivating your PlayStation Plus subscription. That would hurt them. That does something. Don't buy digital games, continue to buy physical if you're... And even then, maybe buy them used and pre-owned. Hey, Batcap. Is there even anything else in the Doors of Pharros that I missed? Because now I'm in a new area. Well, hi there. It just might make them double down on some of their terrible practices if you just go offline entirely. Yeah. I'm saying that's why using your PlayStation but not connected to the internet doesn't do anything. Not buying from them or paying for PlayStation Plus hurts them far more. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this sort of protest is actually going to do anything. That's why I'm just kind of like, I'm not going to do that because it won't matter. It doesn't actually do anything. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, time to potion up. Does not have to buy anything from them, correct? Or if you continue to buy stuff, buy used physical copies where they're not getting that money. Maybe there's a couple other things. And like I mentioned about the PlayStation 3 digital stuff, I was torn on continuing to buy stuff like that, but at the same time, there's no other way to get Xenogears without paying like more than $120 for a used physical copy. So, you know, there's that trade-off on some things like that. There's that trade-off. That's why I think a lot of these, like, protests that a lot of the internet, like, tries to set up, it doesn't do anything. It's like, okay, you want to protest Sony or something, but what you're even suggesting isn't gonna actually do anything realistically. Death. Could you download PS3 digital games to a hard drive? I think so. You don't have to do anything because you don't even own PlayStation stuff in the first place. Yes, that is true, Taylor, for you, but at the same time, that just basically means that your decision doesn't really matter because it's like, ooh, you're not gonna log into PlayStation, says the guy who doesn't have a PlayStation. Oh yeah, it means a lot. You know what I mean? Hell, me saying I'm not gonna subscribe to PlayStation Plus probably doesn't mean much because I only subscribed to it one time. And that was because of Bloodborne. And that was because a different chatter basically paid for me, you know? Like, does it really mean anything? Maybe, because I did subscribe to at one point. But it's not like I unsubscribed from a current sub because of these decisions. So, like, how much will it really do anyway? But yeah, I think you can put PS3 games, digital games on a hard drive, considering that you can hack the PS3 and put stuff on your PS3. Damn it. What's going on here? No, don't need that. Yeah. I just don't think it's worth even bothering. It's not a good enough protest, basically. Haven't bought anything new recently. Oh, he's not recently me. Actually, so here's a question about buying new games, right? What if you buy a game that's, like, heavily discounted? Like, let's just say it's a physical game. You go to, like, a Target or a Walmart, and the game itself is, like, $20 when it was 60, 70, 80, whatever the price originally was. I know you're saving a lot of money, but does the company lose money in a situation like that? I'm actually really curious. Because obviously, if you buy used, the company's not getting any of the money. And I do know if you buy something out of clearance, it means Walmart, Target, whatever you bought it from, just could not sell that item and are just trying to get rid of inventory, right? Still buy used just to ensure they don't get anything. True, yes, of course. I'm just curious on if you buy a new game, but it's heavily discounted, what happens? Does it mean that the company just couldn't sell it? Or is trying to sell it, but it's not selling? Because I thought about this because from the Amazon sales I got the other month, I got Dragon Quest III on Switch. I gave my issues with that one, and I said I was probably going to buy it used, but then I saw $20, and I'm like, ah, damn it, that's a good price. So part of me wonders, like, is it a case where, in this case, Amazon's having trouble selling it, so needs to discount it just to get it to sell? Or does it not mean anything because it's still a new game and it's sold? I'm actually curious. I'm just curious. I did not go down here. Wait, this is the entrance. No, the other way. The other way I didn't go. The thing is, that's probably a question for an economist. Probably. Because here's the reasoning. The company in question, whether it's Walmart, Target, Amazon, had to buy the product from Sony to get all that inventory, right? And so they're trying to sell at full price to get their money back. Vader. But if they get to a point where they have to sell it at some sort of discount, whether it's like $20, even if it's still a brand new game, and even if it sells, even if it sells, they might buy new copies because it's still selling a bit. They lost money because it didn't sell for what they originally wanted. That's kind of what my mindset, like, that's kind of what my mind's going to, right? Already discounts a lot of the games if they don't sell well. It's still a valid question for sure, and it's something I've been wondering about. No lockstone, so I can't use that. Yeah, if they don't sell, then they heavily discount it because they want to get rid of inventory. It's just clogging up space. And they're just trying to get any sort of money that they possibly can. Meaning, they lost money. Hey, Shrew. You missed the 200 death. Yes, you did. Thanks, Shrew.
There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
What am I fighting for, indeed? Salmon? Oh, another Pharros lockstone. I didn't even see that in the water. Thank you, Shrew. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my 200 deaths that I got yesterday. You failed 200 times. Here's some bits. There's a lot of Pharros lockstone stuff here that I need to use. Oh, by the way, so, off topic. Oh my god, there's a lot here. So, yesterday I find this video. I send this to Shrew. Rhythm game. Actually, this is kind of related. Miku Dio. I'll get Miku going here in a second. This is kind of related. So I send this I send this video to Shrew, and it's Miku gameplay, but the entire point of the thing I was sending, the person was using this Miku controller, where it's like almost like an arcade stick, if you will, but it's like 8 big buttons for you to press. And I'm telling Shrew, be like, hey, do I need this? And it was like, yeah, you kind of do. The Miku bit has gone on way too long enough that I kind of need to. I found the Miku controller on eBay. I guess they were Japanese only, but they are official Miku controllers. They're going for around 120, I think. And of course, as Shrew's suggestion, I have put the Miku controller on my throne as a crowdfunding thing. The Miku bit has gone on too far. Now I need the controller, right? That's kind of the mindset when I'm getting Miku going. Getting Miku going. Next is a Kaito cosplay. Oh, God. The industry plant cosplay. Yeah, very off topic, I assure you. You don't want to activate half of the Pharros stuff in here. A lot of it's PvP related. Okay, good to know. But are there some that's actually worth using it on? I need the entire arcade machine itself. Exactly. If I ever make it rich, I will get a Project Diva cabinet for myself. Alright. Because the bit has gone on too far. Unhappy? Unhappy Refrain. Okay. We tried Extreme. Try to tell you which ones could try to tell me which ones actually give something. Okay. Well, when we get to that point, I'll probably ask. Next is the Miku games on PlayStation. Yeah, I need to get some of the PS3 games. God, I lost control of my buttons. Okay. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. Yeah, Crimson, why are you sad? Why you want unhappy? Hey, I got a new record! Hard mode it is. Oh, and by the way, when I showed this clip to Shroob about someone playing with the controller, Shroob now realized that she learned some bad habits playing the game that she needs to unlearn. You see, she thought pressing the buttons at the same time gives you a bigger score. When really she needs to alternate between pressing the buttons. I was looking at chat there. That's on me. wrong buttons. Ah, my hand hurts. My hand hurts. And not the one that's pressing the buttons. No, the one holding the controller. Also, new record. Ads start here in a second. Okay. Let me catch up on chat while the ads play. Hydrate, stretch, check your socials, do what you need to do. Scroll on your mouse is kind of broken. Seems kind of fidgety when you try to use it. That kind of sucks. But luckily, mice are pretty cheap to get. Because you can use either the D-pad or the simple buttons, and you use both at the same time. That's how you get a bigger score, clearly. Did you know Gunvolt has a rhythm game? I did not. I did not. I considered doing to you what we did to Shroop when she played this game. Oh yeah, all the sound effects. You could have tried. You could have tried, but you didn't. "30 seconds on ads. I shall wait for the ads to finish." But yeah, since those little links pop up through Throne, I did add the Miku controller onto Throne because at this point it has gone too far and we must take it farther. We must take the Miku rhythm game stuff farther than it has ever gone before. It's gone out of control. And it needs to be continued. 3, 2, 1. Look at DMs. Bop. Oh, you're right. The Gunvolt Records Chronicle. Oh, that's fairly cheap. Maybe. That's fairly cheap. I could throw that in my save for later. For sure. Anyway. Back to this. You'll... Yeah, we'll torture Shrew, but not me. You see, Shrew, I have respect around here. That's clearly what's happening, right? You would need the DLC, by the way. The base game is only 15 songs. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that much. Who's y'all? We got a ladder there, so I can go back and check. Another Pharros lockstone. Man, there's lockstone stuff everywhere here. I mean, it is called the Door to Pharros, so I think that makes sense. They've respected my craft, but you're just the jester. I think it's because I actually play on the harder difficulties, so... Actually, it's because I play on the harder difficulties, you think that would be enough for the funny. To try to throw me off. I don't know. Or maybe no one's thought about it before until your streams. You only ever watch the replay because work has you on an unhealthy sleep schedule. That's Jester. Like I said, Jester. Crimson keeps robots safe from you. True. And yet, I have nothing. There's no way for me to stop you. You just all respect the craft of that is the Miku Dio that I provide, clearly. What's over here? Treasure. Potion up. It was a trap, but at least it was a mimic. Titanite chunk, petrified dragon bone. Should find more games with the horror tag. That is true. You definitely should just go through the list of horror tag stuff. Okay. That was a switch. I don't know what it did, but it was a switch. There's a lot of Pharros Lockstone stuff here. Definitely want to save all the Pharros Lockstone stuff for later for this area. Unless there's something that's really good for me to get. Like, use it in other areas. It's probably better. Hey, look, a Lockstone! And it's everywhere. Oh, that's a statue. Shut up. Takes 2 hits to stagger. Titanite chunks. Gotta head out. Robot's safe for now. Yee. Have a good rest of your day, Badcap. Thanks for stopping by. There's Lockstones everywhere. I want to use it all, but it's like Pyrus said, they're probably all multiplayer related, PvP related. It might be like rings and stuff that's PvP related, but holy crap. Can you even get this many Lockstones? We got pathway there. And we got a staircase here. Let's go back a second. Let's check the pathway. Bonfire! And possible boss fight? Well, since there's that thing there, let's go to the staircase. Ooh, almost fell off. You found the perfect game with the horror tag. Ooh. What is it, Crimson? Oh wait, no, this is where I started. It was over here, right? Yeah, okay. So, I want to figure out what this actually does. It seems to be a temporary thing. But what does it actually do? Oh, wait, does it flip that? Oh, does it put the spikes on the wall? Okay, and this looped around. Okay, bonfire it is. Then we'll check the door. Concerned. I'm curious on what this horror game is. What did you find? Okay, not a boss fight. No, maybe a boss fight. There's another door there. I'm still trapped in. Okay. We got dogs? Or rats? But we got giant wolf rat. No, I'm poisoned. I'm toxic. Ow. Okay, dead. So we got giant wolf rat, and we got a bunch of mini wolf rats. This boss sucks. Oh, great. I am thinking I'll probably lightning spear some of the wolf rats from a distance. Okay, I can at least do that with one of them. Ow! Damn! I can't do anything. Mostly the ads suck. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the ads. Just to be able to learn how to even beat the boss. Right now, one lightning spear I can get from a distance, you know. I can at least take down one of them. Oh, never mind. I didn't take down one. Damn it! Okay, that didn't work. Holy incredible lag, Batman? Holy stream lag? Alright. I could go over here and grab my stuff, even though it's zero oh no, it's a small amount of stuff. Alright, I got rid of all the ads. Okay. Push it up. Royal. Oh, he is a rat. I thought it was like a wolf, part rat, but the game says rat. Bullshit. Okay, that works. Done. Get out of here! Victory achieved! And I got the rat tail, so I can promote now, right? I can become a warrior. I can become a white wizard instead of a cleric. Ben 10, the whole collection will be your childhood memory wall, but I know if it's like $75 worth of memory, DVD or Blu-ray. And it's the whole thing or just the original series? Halo remake on PS5 feels like a fever dream. It feels wrong, doesn't it, to get a Halo game on PlayStation? It feels wrong. It's kind of like when the Crash Bandicoot and the Spyro games got re-released for the remakes. Yeah, they're on every console, but it feels wrong to get them on anything other than PlayStation. You saw some of the clips of the game. You don't have any internet interest in new characters they added. It's the whole thing of all the series. Oh! So, original series, aren't there like 4 Ben 10 series? So you get all of it for $75? That sounds like a good deal, actually, Pyrus. That sounds like a really good deal. Also, the boss, once I got rid of the ads, the boss wasn't that bad. And it was mainly because he's too big. You could just kind of roll underneath him. I'm gonna go and level up. You could kind of just roll underneath him. DVD quality, but it's 4 series. You think you killed Shroop? You think you game ended in Minecraft, Shroop? Because no, there hasn't been a response from Shroop ever since you sent the game.
Bearer of the lest
Time to level up. Well, what was the game? Okay, I can only level up once. So... let's jump into Faith. Send it to me? Yeah. Do I have S Flash? I do not. Human effigy, I'm kind of getting low HP. Let's go back. Okay, only 1 level out of that, but hey, that's okay. I killed a giant rat. You're gonna send her a second one? Okay, what is this? You know what? You know what's funny, Crimson? I think I know of this game. I think I know of it. I think I remember watching like a VTuber or two like try to play it. So I think that's how I know of that one. No, but we can on stream for the fun of it, right? Walmart still sells Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, because Cowboy Bebop is popular, so I'm not surprised. Also, I think I know of a couple places where torches are. So let's go light some torches, I guess. Also, I probably didn't need to... whatever. I mean, I need to get myself the Cowboy Bebop movie, specifically. I do have the series on Blu-ray, I just need the movie, but I can't find it... I can't find an American copy. Unless I go to eBay. It's really annoying. Also, stupid rats. I died to poison. That's okay. Okay, hold on. You sent me another one. How is that horror? Crimson, how is that horror? Yeah, I know you don't have the answer, but I have questions. Yeah, it has the horror tag, so it counts for Shroob. Doesn't mean I get it, but it counts. And that's the funny part. But yeah, Crimson, you joke about the first one you said to Shroob about, like, oh, Scott secretly plays these. I mean, I don't. But the funny thing is, you can easily make me play one of those games on stream. Like, you can easily make me play one of those games on stream. Unless, like, I would get in trouble by Twitch. Again, that's, like, one of my caveats. If Twitch really, if, like, streaming, like, really hates it, you know? Oh, yeah, flipping that switch is the spikes. Okay, good to know. Good to kind of confirm that. Power through. I have 1 HP. We must be getting severe lag or something. But I got another Gavelon here, so hold on. Oh, I'm out of heals. We got severe lag. It looks like we had frame drops. And also my PNG's frozen. Let's take the time to fix all of this. Here, we're gonna take a minute. Get the PNG fixed. Miku's still running. That might be part of the problem. I really need to actually just check to see if Miku's still running every time, don't I? I don't know why it doesn't properly shut down all the way. Really need to get this desktop up and running. Had to pull it apart, put a power supply in, but it can't do it yourself. I have no idea what you're doing. That's what the good old YouTube is for. That's what the internet's for. But you need the internet to use the desktop to see how to fix the desktop. I see the problem. Ooh. Okay. Audio's working. I don't see any, like, stream dips. YouTube doesn't help you. It helped you get the covers off, but that's no longer helpful, of course. Of course. Oh my god! Freaking die! Potion! Why didn't you potion? When I told you to potion! Game. Game cheated. Game cheated me out of that. That was rigged. It doesn't seem like there's actually much here in the doors of Pharros. Damn it. I got greedy. I got greedy. It really doesn't feel like there's much here. Earbuds. So just want to stay in your ears. You know what? I'm with you there on that one, Pyrus. My earbuds don't really like staying in. It's actually worse with one of my ears than the other. But your ears are too big for your headphones. You have to wear them in one ear at a time, give the other ear a rest. Ears are too big for your headphones. And I'm assuming you've already swapped the actual earbuds to support the biggest, like, size, right? I'm assuming you already did that. You saying you're gonna... You found 2 more horror games, Crimson? That are questionable on if they even are horror. Alright. What is it? Okay, getting over it is horror? Okay. I don't know about that other one. I feel like some of these are just like, they have to be trolling, right? Like is it like Wikipedia where anyone can put a tag? You know, even if it doesn't belong. Yeah, that's the long stuff. But it has the horror tag, so I guess Getting Over is a horror game. So Shroob has to play that at some point. So great that these giant rats can breathe underwater. Ooh! The rats drop Pharros lockstones! Good to know I could get Pharros lockstones from the giant rats. That's how you, like, fill this place out. You might have to use Covenant of Champions, though. Just to, you know, because you're gonna kill them all. But, good to know. I'm trying to, so other than this area, I'm trying to figure out where some other lockstones that I missed are. Could be a good, spot. Oh, I forgot to kill you two. I thought there was one more torch spot. I thought there was one more torch spot in here. I thought there was one more. Oh well, never mind. I got that one. Oh well, okay. I don't think there's much here. I can't think of anything else. She's gonna go up until next year with that one. Do you actually know which ones are actually good for opening? Sure, I have two. We can open some in here. If you tell me, hey, this is the only one that's good for opening, and then I could just ignore the rest, at least for now, that's fine. Because there's a ton here, so one of them has to be worth it. While I wait for your message, we're getting ads here in about 30 seconds. I'm going to take down these two. There we go. 15 seconds, and then the ads will start. There's a lot of Pharros stuff we can use. A lot. And we got ads. Hydrate, stretch, check your socials. I'm waiting for Pyrus to send me a message about which one might be worth opening. I'm gonna clear out some more enemies. Giant rat! Oh. Oh. I should not have done that. I walked past him originally. Oops. I knew something was off. I'll talk to him later. Down in the water, there's a big door near the part that sticks out of the water. You want to activate the one in the water in front of the door. You open the bottom part, you can roll through the door. There are 3 keyholes right next to each other. You can use the middle one, which lets you through the door. Okay, I'll go back and take a look. 30 seconds on ads. I got trigger happy. Luckily, you know, he just doesn't seem to care at the moment. I think we're stuttering a bit or something. 20 seconds on ads. And ads are done. Or they should be. I got trigger happy and I skipped past this guy.
Leave this place, human.
I know of this guy.
We have no time for thy kind.
Is this because I smacked you in the
Humans
face?
bring nothing but filth. Is that a rat tail, human?
Yes.
Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine. Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Yes, I shall join the Rat King. I knew of this one. Enter the Covenant.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us.
Crest of the Rat.
The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind, servant.
Do you have a shop? I can buy. Uses acid to destroy equipment. Oh, I could throw it at someone. Got it. Poisons foes, but also yourself. Boost poison resistance. Temporary boost bleeding resist. Boost petrify resist. Offer rat tail. What does offer? The ring increases poison buildup, but that's the only offline purpose it has. That's useful.
My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service, despite the human blood.
Dumpile
coursing thy
applies
veins.
toxin, right.
I am merciful, and trust in thee as I would any rat.
Alright.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
I will not disappoint you, Rat King. And I ran past him originally, which is kind of funny. Motion up. Well, I'm gonna clear out some enemies, so I'm not gonna be interrupted when looking for this, ooh, Tantanite shard. When I look for this lockstone. Get rid of, like, the elephant dude. Still does 1,000 damage when applied, but Toxin is a lot faster ticks. Right, so Toxin's just better out of the two. It's the same thing, but better. What the? Excuse me? Excuse me? I can't kill him. I can't hit him. He's there. But is he really? Well, at least he's not attacking me? Hey, Orphan, is this your fault? Is this your fault, Orphan? Explain! I guess I'll leave him alone because it's not like he's gonna do anything to me. Okay, let's read this thing. Down in the water, I'm assuming this area, there's a big door. When you're in the Rat Covenant, the enemies in this specific section are non-hostile. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Okay. Let me read this. So in the water area, I'm assuming it's here. There's a big door near the part that sticks out of the water. There's a big door that sticks out of the water. That's not a door. But that's a... Or is that a door? The one in front of the water in front of the door. Kind of looks like this. Also, there looks to be a huge delay on my laptop. Like, really, really big delay. And here's a door. Oh, maybe it's that. Also, did I even go up here? I don't remember going up here. Oh, no, yeah, it was for that. Okay. The one with the keyhole on each side of the door. This thing. This one. Okay. Sticks out of the water. You want to activate the one in the water in front of the door. This thing. It will open the bottom part and you can roll through the door. Okay, let's try it. You don't even need to roll. This guy will leave me alone. Treasure. Ooh, a spear. Okay. This guy has just been locked in here the entire time. And one on the top with 3 keyholes right next to each other. You can use the middle, which lets you roll through a door. Are the ones that are really worth it. So you're saying there's another one in a upper section with 3 lockstones right next to each other. Orphan with the 7th stream streak. Thank you, thank you. You have been here for 7 streams in a row. I appreciate it. Spear has a very interesting feature. It gets a move set if you break it? Interesting. Like, is it even a good move set? Or is it just there? Okay, I think you said something about 3 Pharros right next to each other. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. It's that, over there. This, right? Other than that, nothing really worth. Okay, let me read that again. The one on the top with 3 keyholes right next to each other. You also use the middle one, which lets you roll through the door. Again, you're talking about this right here. It opens another door? Oh, this door. Okay. You say the middle one. Luckily I had 2. Soul of the Brave Warrior. So it's just souls. And everything else is not even worth it. At least for single player. Where's the Rat King one? Join this covenant, wear this ring to lure trespassers of the Rat King's territory into my world. If you receive this ring, rejoice in the opportunity to demonstrate your allegiance to an eminently noble being. You're saying this also reduces toxic buildup. That's cool. That will be worth it. I have, like, no way to reduce toxic buildup. Alright. If that's all that's really worth it here, I guess I can leave. Also, I don't really need this, so I'll put the innate force back in. So I can either go to Ceslodora and explore there, or I could go to the gutter. Because honestly, it feels like the Pharros is cleared out. There's not much here. It's either Bright Cove or gutter. Let's go gutter. It's one of those 2 areas. But yeah, what's going on, Orphan? How's your new doggo? Okay, so I know for a fact... It doesn't matter which one I do, because I have to do them all anyway. I should probably get a torch instead. I thought that was treasure. Yeah, having the torch probably would be a good idea. I have a feeling you could break some of these. Okay. Either I have to drop down, or... Dead. Yeah, I think this is, you carry the torch and hope you have enough time, you know? Gotta light the place up. And there's, like, no torches. Or at least there doesn't seem to be. Okay, that's how I fell in. Throwing knife. Prisoner's hood. Oh, that's a torch. I thought wait, no, I thought I saw one earlier. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's the torch. Okay, that will help a bit. Okay, it's still probably a good idea for me to continue to just carry the torch on me. But now I'm getting an idea of what the torches actually look like. Someone's spitting poison at me. And it's the statues. It doesn't really seem like there's anything up here. So I guess I'll head back. How dare. Get out of here. Yeah, I have like 2 hours of the torch. Do I need to destroy those? Probably not. I can maybe run and jump that. Falling down, I think, just kind of leads me to my death. I don't think there's a way back up. Also, there's a torch here. Done pie. Thanks, game. Right. I'm pretty sure going that way is where I came from. Laptop's frozen? Or, I don't know if frozen's the right word, but did we get a dip? Yeah, we're getting a dip. I'm gonna wait. Are we back? Nope. Still got dips. We got dropped frames. Why are we having these issues lately? Are we good? Can't tell. No. We're still having issues. Now I have more bitrate. How are we doing? Are we back? Hey, hey, Evelyn. I'm doing okay. There seems to be a problem with, I think I was getting some dropped frames, so I was just kind of waiting and see if things stabilize. It looks like we might be fine now. How are you doing, Evelyn? I'm thinking I'm probably after stream. I should check to see if I need to update NVIDIA or something. Right now, I am exploring the gutter, which... don't really know where to go. I think I have to make that jump. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. Alright. Nope, I rolled. Death. 220 deaths so far. Going great. I mean, it's a little warm today, but I felt like yesterday was warmer. I wonder if that's a factor, though. I still think that maybe I should just check NVIDIA after stream today. I noticed the one guy was bowing to the fire. Alright. Let's try this again. Again. Run, jump! Okay, good, I made it. How dare. I have no idea what that was. Smooth and silky stone. I can trade those in. If I need anything, I guess. I have no idea what that even is. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that I'm destroying those. Human effigy. Ooh, I can depetrify someone. Let's do that. Sounds like this. Oh, there we go. There was someone else here somewhere. Let's do this. Go down the hole. Oh no, giant dog rat things! Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, time to heal up. That's probably good. These things break weapons and armor durability. Okay, good to know. Yeah, my hood's lowered on everything's low on durability. That's what that does. Okay. Did not know that. Now I know. Now I know not to roll in that, because it didn't really seem to do anything. Maybe I should go back to the... Maybe I should go back to the bonfire and repair everything before, like, everything breaks. Do I fall through? I don't see what's over here. I actually have no idea what to do right here. Okay, let's head back. There is nothing down here. Not that I can see. Climb back up. There's got to be a bottom or something for me to get to. Oh, okay. There we go. There was an item there. Ooh. A bunch of torches in a circle? This is gonna set up a summoning. This is gonna be some sort of demon summoning right here. I just know it. No. Okay, but we got a ladder. Another torch. I do not like that. You dare try to poison me? What even refills the poison for those things? Corrosive actually does work on enemies, but it's kinda not very useful. Okay, that's locked. I can't get in. What? Something else is still trying to shoot poison at me. For the summon, you have to light every brazier here. Oh, if you want the summon to help you beat the boss. Good to know. Not that I use summons, though. Not that I use summons. My mindset is I want to try to beat it without any assistance. You know? Be a true gamer. Hi, Molly. Hi. What? What? Do you need to go outside? Do you need to go outside? Okay, Doggo needs to go outside. I can stand in the middle of the circle and be completely safe, right? Yeah, okay, Doggo, I see you. It's an invader summon that drops a nice headpiece. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's an invader summon, and I kill him. Got it, okay. That's how it works. Anyway, BRB, Doggo, I think needs to go outside. I am back. And sadly, the ads are going to start here in about 30 seconds. It is what it is. Kind of poor timing on my doggo's part, isn't it? Well, what do you do? It seems like we're doing fine in terms of, like, anything stuttering, you know? Like, we're still kind of good there. I think I'll go ahead and at least do that and swap back. We got ads. We got a minute and a half. At least I wasn't attacked this entire time. Trying to... Okay, so I jumped from there to here. Then I went that way. There's probably need to go that way. We got a minute of ads. I don't really want to move too far ahead. Yeah, I don't really want to move too far ahead. We got 45 seconds of ads. Again, stretch, hydrate. Check your socials if you need to. Do I want to heal? No, not really. I would have been at full health if I had the restoration ring. Keep that, keep that. Do it? You know what? No. I think I'm going to swap back to the item one. Do I really need the extra damage from Faith? Probably not. It's not much damage, actually. Not much extra damage. Alright. Ads should be done. Let's explore around here. I think I have to drop in here. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Never mind. I didn't need to do that. Also, why does the torch have a bigger light source than the brazier? Light radius, if you will. Okay. So that's going back there is towards the entrance. There's more stuff here. You know what, let's, ah, shit, I should have... You know what? Hold on. I should have lit one of the torches, but you know what? Since I never use it anyway... Yeah, let's just use that to light my torch. Now I can go ahead and heal. Basically gameplay reasons. Alright. Now we're good. We can cross this bridge. There's another brazier down here. I would have thought at least one of these guys would have... Nope, doesn't look like it. I don't want you spitting poison. Again, it is a little strange that the flame from the torch has a wider radius than the brazier. It's a little strange. Is there a reason why I'm destroying the statues? Well, I just don't want to get hit by them. That's all. Like that. I have item drop up instead of my faith up. The extra damage from the faith ring I don't think is really that worth it. Maybe if I need it on the boss fight, then sure. But I think just wandering around, I don't need it. Okay, he fell down there. At least I thought he did. Or is that a different one? I don't know. I'm gonna light this. Oh, wait, hold on. There's so many guys just trying to chase me down. Look at that. What did I ever do to you? I seem to aggro like every zombie right now. Don't know why. Alright. Cross the bridge. More braziers. I know we're gonna be summoning a guy when we do. Ooh, creepy spooter. More creepy spooters. Damn it, I'm poisoned. Potion up. Okay, more stuff is broken. Damn it. I'm gonna have to repair stuff. Oh well. There's some hidden places where you can fall down and such. Yeah, like at the very beginning where it doesn't really seem like there was a way for me to get out of there. Treasure! Great shield. Okay, so just a dead end. Oh, wait, no, we dropped down. We dropped down here. Damn it. Where did you come from? Potion up. Some more items, poison arrow. I don't think I'm gonna go through the door just yet, even though I don't think it leads to a boss fight. There's always a way to get back. It didn't really seem like there was a way, but maybe because I didn't have any sort of light source, it was hard to tell. Pyrus, why have a foggy door if it doesn't lead to a boss immediately, if it doesn't go straight to the boss fight? Is it just a way to say, hey, you're making progress, go this way? Oh my god. That's a giant bug. It's not attacking me, but I don't trust it. I don't trust giant. Just an indicator for progress. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't trust that thing. Watch, it was a helpful bug. And I just locked myself out of the ultimate weapon. Yeah, I don't trust that thing. I don't know why. It wasn't doing anything, but I don't trust it. Eventually, I'm gonna have to climb down. It's good to know that there's a reason why I was gathering so many torches, you know? All the torches led to the gutter. Find the correct ladder. There's a bonfire right there on the other side. Dead. Remember when I said find the correct ladder? Like the rapier called the Scorpion Stinger. Although the damage is a little wanting, maybe that's because it was a level 1. Did you know that? Did I know what, Orphan? Doggo time! I wish you said something earlier. Now I have to go get Doggo. Give me a second, Orphan. Give me a second. Yes, Molly, you have been requested. So you have to show up. It's your obligation that I signed you off and you had no choice. You have no choice on this. Alright. Video capture. And Doggo! Yes! You have been requested! People wanted to see you. You have wanted to be seen. You must get all the YouTube and the Twitch views because of how cute you are, yes? The power of Doggo compels everyone. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes. She's doing good. She's doing good. Yes. Although you probably don't want to stay in here much longer, do you? It's pretty warm in here. More head pats. More head pats. More head pats. You dare stop the attention? You dare stop giving attention? Yes, you want all the attention. Yes, you're getting all the attention from chat. You're getting attention from chat right now. See that? Yeah, there's chat. Mm-hmm. Yes. Puppies. Yes. You may be 9. You may be 9 years old, but you're still a puppy dog. You're still a puppy dog. Yes. Yes, you are. Your cuteness factor must be shown. Bark, bark. Don't really bark too much, do you? Not too much. Not that often. Surprising. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Ah. There we go. Doggo confusion. Confusion! There we go. There you go. You good?
Lizard.
You good? Lizard. Lizard. Are you done? Are you wanting done? Are you wanting out? Are you wanting out? Molly? Okay. I'll let her out. Here, babe. Yes, I know you're done. Yes. Fine. FBI, open up! Okay. You have fulfilled your obligation. Molly has fulfilled her obligation to chat. I think so. Okay, we're getting a bunch of audio issues, so let's fix that up. Man, I really wish the PNG could track my model. Could headbang whenever that happens. Even though the robot has no hair to bang.
Disappointed!
I agree. I agree. One day we will. Okay. Back to the start. Right, I have none of my stuff anymore, so I can't really go and repair it. Right. I want to check. Also, you're bowing to the flame. Okay, I want to check down here. There's gotta be something I missed down here. I could just work back if needed. Pick up a couple items. So I can go here. There's no ladder. But maybe you can run and jump that? That seems to be the only way to continue. Which is funny because I did try that, but I guess I rolled or didn't make the jump. Good to know. Good to know I could just do that. From here... Okay, what was it? No, we dropped down. Then we have to climb up a bit. I was gonna say, hit him! Let's heal up. The game was originally going to be a lot bigger. There's a video on it? Ooh. So why was this shrunken down? There's no reason for me to jump over there. Head back up, I think. Stinky robot? Why am I stinky? But why? Okay, so this is how we originally got over here. There was a... Ah, right. It was this. Just because... Ah, damn it. Nothing I can really do. Ah, damn it. Fell off the edge. It wasn't finishing the deadline. Makes sense. Ooh, indeed. Orphan's basically like, you're such a stinky robot, ooh. That's basically what you're like to me right now. Gotta light the torch. You know, ever since playing the first Dark Souls, I now want to get, like, some of those, like, those art books, you know? Like, how, like, early design concepts, like, official complete works, whatever you want to call it. I want to get some of those. I do like getting those. I do, however, need to, like, actually read some of the ones I have. I got a huge backlog of stuff I need to be reading. While connecting... Oh. While connecting areas were cut, that's why in some cases the environment changes so drastically. Kind of like Door to Pharros to the other area that I could have gone to. Damn it. Dead. You know what sucks? I hate it when it's like your first attempt and you get near the end, whether it's a boss fight or just like this area, right? You're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. I can make it, and then proceeds to never be able to get back there again. Milkshake sounds good right now. What was it? The gas station near where I am has milkshakes I can get. And a wide variety of them, too. Also, wait a minute. Why don't I just do this? That's a lot better. Oh, Orphan, you might be pleased to know, or angry with me because you don't have it. You might be pleased to know that I have better Oreos because they're ice cream sandwiches. Make sure I'm not getting poisoned. Yeah, like that. Damn it. Damn it! Okay. Should have stopped at UDF. Or go to, like, Dairy Queen and get a Blizzard. I haven't had a Blizzard in a long time. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. But yeah, Orphan, I have Oreo ice cream sandwiches. So I have better Oreos right now in my house. You will either be happy or you'll be very jealous. Either way. this way. Damn it! Nope. There we go. I knew it. That one on the ground. God. Get you. Alright. Get my stuff back. Oh, someone on the YouTube side. Wow. Hey, back for 2 seconds to say YouTube thumbnail has orphan barking. Ha ha! You hear that, orphan? YouTube side, they're just like, you're just barking. That's the thumbnail. How does that make you feel? Took me a while to realize there was that message on the YouTube side, though. I think we go this way. I guess following through works. I guess. What? Oh, come on. This is kind of a maze, but it's one of those mazes that's, like, very crisscrossy. Like, they overlap each other, you know? It also doesn't help that my maces... Okay. I was like, what? It doesn't help that all my armor is broken. Here, break these two. Ooh, more torches. Let's go up this way. I did not go this way. Treasure. Fire bombs. Okay, we'll take it. Now I need to go this way. You get close. Fine, you can attack me. It's fine, but that. Destroy those two. We got you over here. There, I managed to get around all of that. I think I'm gonna want the torch now. Cross the bridge. Beat you. Don't fall. Just go ahead and cross the bridge. Oh, right, these are the weird spider things. Oh, hi there. chase me down. Get rid of you. Oh. Dumb. Get rid of you. Let's heal up. I'm being chased. I got all the aggro, I guess. Looks like we're getting ads soon? Man, why does it feel like it hasn't been that long? Okay. Drop down. Break stuff. Potion up. More torches. Okay, we got ads. Let's turn that off for now. I can't... Actually, can I cross? No, it's too late to go over there. I may be able to get my stuff, I may not be able to get my stuff. We got 30 seconds of ads. But I'll spend this time clearing out some enemies and some traps. Oh, which one was which? There's the bonfire. Ad should be done. There's the bonfire. I believe I went down there. That's what killed me. Let's try this one. Okay. That's where I fell. I can't really jump that. So... How dare? Another zombie I gotta wait for. So there's a ladder to my right. Where the hell did you come from? I think I want this ladder. Yes. Light the brazier. Okay, well, there's a piece of wood that's not like the others. Oh, I didn't know that. That looks like death. This one looks fine. Brazier. I think this one's okay. I think this one goes to the bottom. Yeah, it goes to the bottom. Potion up. More zombies chasing me down. There's a wall to hit access to the bonfire. Oh, so I was supposed to destroy the wall? I was supposed to destroy the wall. Okay. If I head back up there, then I'll do that. I thought I had to go around and, like, find it or something. Let's climb up. treasure. Club. Okay. There's a brazier there. There's a part of me that kind of likes having to light everything up. Makes it a little bit easier to see. Even though the torch is still better to have. But, you know, kind of like the idea of lighting up the area. I can't get to that ladder, can I? You get across it, so after jumping the section, falling through the floor, but alternately there's a part of the wall you can hit. I see. Is this the treasure ladder? This was the treasure ladder. Okay. I want to go up this ladder. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the way to the bonfire as well. I want that checkpoint. I did not go up this way. Nothing here, but there was probably enemies here. Okay, first things first. Let's find a way to that bonfire, shall we? That's the bonfire. Okay, you're saying I need to hit the wall. It's not that one. Is it this one? This one? Maybe this one. How about that one? Oh, that was stuff on the other side. Is it this one? It is that one. Light the brazier. And bonfire. Yay! The other mouse scroller is definitely messed up because this is a really smooth by comparison. Well, at least you figure it out. But even if it was the mouse, which it was, and you didn't have another one, other mice are fairly cheap to get. What do we think? Even if I could repair, it's only a couple. I probably could only repair one or two, maybe. You know, while I'm still... Because that's my new checkpoint. While I'm still doing pretty good, and I already cleared out the enemies. You're saying there's a piece of wood that's different from the others. Right? I know that's death. That leads to a platform. This is where I went. Same brand for $20, not playing like competitive games where you need like the best mouse of creation. True. Very true. And not that ladder over there. I went down those two. Let's try this one. That just makes me drop down to this one. Okay. I feel like there's... Oh! There's a brazier there. Could drop down, light that. That's how we get up there. But I want to go this way, and we're climbing back up. There's a ladder there. Do I want that ladder? No, I don't. It stops. I could jump over there, I think, but other than an item there, I don't think I need it. And then back here. That one didn't do anything. This is the one that dropped me? No. Okay, am I just wasting my time? Why does it feel like I'm, like, wasting my time right now? And bonfire. That is not the way to the bonfire. Okay, something's not right. I'm doing something wrong. There's a spot you drop down for Estus Flash Shard. Oh, is that the one in the pot? Okay, that would be nice to get. Okay. It must be that. Do I want to try to go for it, though? Again, I kind of feel like I'm just going in circles. I'm trying to figure out how to get to progress. Okay, back at the bonfire. I don't see, like, the progress... Oh, the progress door is down there. Okay, wait. Then there's progress on the bottom floor somewhere. Okay, hold on. First of all... I think I need one of these ladders. Right? Right. And, well, at least I didn't die. I tried making a jump for it, the jump didn't take. Okay. There's gotta be... Oh! I did not see that. This is a good use of my lightning spear, I think. Don't I have emit force? I do have emit force. There we go. That's a good use. Probably be coming back to the Estus Flash Shard. And... yeah, looks like I gotta just make that drop. Branch of Yore. Can always use those. Let's heal up. Something tells me we're at boss time. Yeah, it's been a while. Human effigy. I should have done that first. Well, I can still heal. I can still heal. Save my potions for the boss. Alright. Boss time. Black Gulch. No boss, but progress. Damn it! Freaking knew it. crap. I've been poisoned. Forlorn's back. Somewhere. Bonfire, but I can't because Forlorn is here. Cannot use the bonfire, but I unlocked it, so this is my new checkpoint. Damn it, Forlorn. Why won't you leave me alone? Hey, this might actually benefit me. He's getting himself poisoned. Even though I don't think he's actually getting affected by the poison. Damn it! I tried dodging! The Forlorn are actually all women. Oh, really? Didn't know that. Not that I could really tell. Also, it's interesting that you keep seeing the same ones chase you down, you know? Well. Grab my stuff. Let's see if we can repair some of this. There's one with a scythe god help you if you ever come across that one. Are you talking about a summon? Okay. Repair. Good, that wasn't that bad. I can power it up? Oh, I have enough Tantanite chunks. A forlorn invader with a scythe. He's the worst. Got it. Okay. Yay. Powered that up. Now I just need more Tantanite chunks. Also, did we... What's going on? What is happening? Come on, computer. Okay, first of all, turning off the sound. PNG's frozen. We'll fix that first. I think we had a drop. We had drop frames for sure. Okay. I don't know if we're fixed now. We might be fixed. But for now, I gotta get my PNG back up. And then I gotta get the audio back up. There we go. We had drop frames briefly. At least we haven't had a crash, but we've been getting drop frames. That's really annoying. But it's something, you know? Okay. Do that. Seem to be good. Oh, right. I wanted to talk to you.
Well, I've had...
What do you have? Right. Large tantanite shards I can buy from you. But not infinite. If I'm going to buy large tantanite shards, I'm going back to the other smithy. At least I can buy infinite amount of these. I could start powering up my armor. I could start making my armor better. Actually. You need 6 per...
No interest. Suit yourself.
You need 6 per... Reinforce. Where's my cleric one? We'll start with that. There it is. 10-minute shard. There, more defensive buffs. And we'll leave it there for now. Because I need more souls.
I'll be around.
I'm at least doing the armor because I'm still not sure about my other, like, clothing. You know? Alright. Black Gulch. Or Brightstone. We'll continue Black Gulch for now. I got a invader to kill. My phone is heavily delayed in terms of the playback. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Right. Back here. Let's clear out all the poison. I guess if I want to buy more moss, can't I go to Gathlon? Or... oh well. I don't remember where I go to buy the moss. The armor feels more like fashion in this game. Sometimes it feels like after Dark Souls 1, the armor is less about the defense and more about the look. True, but don't some of them give, like, special properties? And I'm just powering up the armor because, hey, I can make myself a little bit tankier, and that will always be helpful. Damn it! Oh, wait, I have that spell to get rid of poison as well. Should probably equip that. Can't get that one. Excuse me? What the hell are you? Hand leeches? At least I'm getting tantanite shards out of it. Excuse me, sir. Are these just the Cthulhu monsters from Bloodborne? I think these are just the Cthulhu monsters from Bloodborne. Okay, hold on. Can't even destroy those right now. Some do, yes. Some give slow HP regen and stuff. I think a lot of the community calls them face huggers. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Also, all these poison statues are really annoying. I might need to go and, like, just buy some poison heals. These guys could be worse. Did they just drop a spell? Okay. I should have used my heal, but that's okay. Oh, an invader and a facehugger! Woodland Child Gully. Here's the invader. No! No! Damn it! I was trying to heal death. I might need to come back with more poison heals. In fact, don't I have a spell? Removing all poison. There we go. See what I mean? These things are just so annoying. I need to take time to get rid of these just to kind of safely make it through. I'm already not liking this area. Just for these things alone. There has to be a better way for me to destroy these. Okay, first of all, Forlorn also spawned. Why? Also, Forlorn is just not showing up either, so I don't know why he's not spawning. Are we losing frames? Again? I mean, it kind of sounds like we did drop. Are we good? Kind of looks like it. Ugh. I'm gonna pause for a minute and just see if things fix. I might only go for like a half an hour longer just because this is happening a lot. We're getting ads soon, by the way. We're getting ads soon, about 35 seconds. taking a while for my laptop to even come back. Even my phone is taking a while to come back. You know, this has been happening a lot. Do we just want to call it? This has been happening a lot today. I am going to check NVIDIA after stream. I will do that. We got ads. So the battle royale. It does kind of look like we've stabilized, though. But I can still see a lot of lag on the playback. Looking at I feel like it's stabilizing now, but I'm still seeing a lot of playback issues on my laptop. Hell, even my phone. Maybe today's just not a good day. 15 seconds on ads. Okay. Yeah, we got unstable right now. You know what? I'm gonna call it. We're getting a lot of bad frame drops. I'm gonna teleport back here. We're getting a lot of bad frame drops. It's been happening a lot today. I'm gonna call it. Just in case the video playback's been so good, I'm gonna put it in chat. Going to call it for today. Do that. At least put it for chat. The battle royale hasn't finished because of all the lag, I think. Or there's just so much. Anyway, I'm gonna call it. And maybe either today's just really bad, or maybe I should check NVIDIA and see if there's anything I need to do. Yeah, might just be a bad day. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see those streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. If you are on the YouTube side, maybe consider the Twitch side. We got redeems and emotes to mess around with. I'm going to check NVIDIA and see if there's an update there. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe it's just a bad day today. I don't know. I'm going to call it right now before it gets worse. Have a good day. Later.